Alright, hello there. Sorry about that. I think I just knocked into somebody. Hello there, folks. DJNUMA here. And we've got Eve Harding as our new race mechanic. I believe that was actually said last time. Sponsor-wise, we took Nippon, Vamoose Hablar, and we're still contemplating taking any of these just because it ends soon, and really we could just take Vamoose if we really felt like we were in need of doing it, you know. Yes, phrasing, I know. We're probably going to go for Enrique Lara or for Cara Parman at the end of the... Or Raquel Perez, actually. We might go for her at the end of the season as well. Enrique's going to get us more money, because she's a pay driver. And, yeah. So, we've got 2 races left in the season. Car-wise, we are simply improving all our parts. Even though, when it comes to the front wing, we've got one of the worst on the grid. When it comes to other stuff, we've got some of the best parts on the grid. So, you know, it's really kind of all relative, really. Alright, so this is just Eclipse 700. It's at 701. We're going to just run this race event here. Oh. This is for you. Happy Easter from Drew. That was... what you guys just missed, or what I just did, was I just gave a Reese's egg to Tiff. Hi, Tiff. Tiff says hi, YouTube. So yeah, we've got the worst stuff on the grid. If we were to fit all these parts, though, we would have some of the best parts on the grid. So, let's just check this here. Second best gearbox, 6th best brakes. Got the best rear wing. Okay, so we're going to just take that rear wing off the car because it's not a good. Take the brakes off the car because they're not a good. But next season, we should be good to go with that rear wing. We're going to just work on improving these parts. We're being asked about a simulator. I'm going to probably stop that at around 710. So, the report on the Black Sea Grand Prix. The 40% chance of rain. Looks like it's going to rain during the race. And our rear wing is looking great, so the race should go well this weekend. About that whole rear wing thing. Yeah. Gearbox is looking pretty good, though. Looks like we've got one of the best gearboxes in the league in terms of performance. So having those next season's really going to help. Hopefully we can get those up to snuff. Hong Lao's contract runs out in a month. I got it. We're not going to re-sign him. I've decided on that. We're not re-signing Hong for the next season. However, we are going to go along with, you know, as we've been going. But we're going to travel to the Black Sea GP. We got 709 on the rear wing, 710, you know, as it goes. 710 on that rear wing, which means that we are going to also improve the front wing, because we need to get these as good as possible for the end of the season. This is actually the last race in the season, so we're going to go and attempt to not lose all of our money. Going with Vamos. 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 Alright. Hong's glad because his car is better than Johnny's. Well, Hong, I hate to tell you this, bud, but Johnny's the better driver, and you're not being re-signed. So, yeah, about that. See you soon, Hong. Yeah. This is amazing. You're giving me a better car than Hong. I was only supposed to be a reserve driver. But you're a great driver as of right now, Johnny. So, we're going to go for it at the Black Sea GP. As soon as this race is over, we're going to go to the end of the season and we're going to start offering contracts to our other drivers. We're going to take Hong and Johnny. Looks like we need quite a bit of downforce here. Need to be a little understeery. And a touch of top speed, I believe, is in order. I believe, if I remember correctly, 16.9 and 26.8 will work for this. We're going to take the softs because we're good with the softs here. Looks like we need a bit of acceleration, actually. So I was completely wrong with how the car is supposed to handle at this track. Good job, me. Anyway, we're going to go to practice. I'll see you guys afterward. Alright, hello there again, folks. We've got triple excellence on Hong Lao's setup, and I hope that it's alright on this setup. We'll find out. Anyway, it's time to go to qualifying. I think we're just going to copy over Hong Lao's setup. And then to Johnny Da Silva. And we're, oh, it's raining. Damn. Alright. Looks like it's going to be inters for the longest, for the lot of it. But we're going to go quali, soft tires, quali trim. Car setup wise, 17.6, 26.7, 31.69. 17.6. Okay, we're actually going to keep that there. Alright, well, let's go with that. 7. And then, okay. So that should be excellent, excellent, and with great there. So that should be at least excellent, great, great. We're going to go out on inters, and we're going to hope to God that that works. We're going to simulate the qualifying yet again. Alrighty. Come on, Johnny Da Silva. Oh no. Come on, lads. Set a banger. Come on, lads. There we go. First. We just got pole with Johnny. We just got pole. We may have gone through 2 sets of inters, but we just got pole. Just got pole. Were you sleeping? Yes. Oh man, just got pole for the first time ever, actually. I think. Interestingly. First place in qualifying. That's what pole means. Oh. Alright, so since Hong is leaving us, we're going to give him the worst stuff. We've got excellent, excellent, excellent on both of our strategies. Holy crow. So car setup wise, it looks like it's going to be dry for the first stint. So we're actually going to do our 12 laps. We'll fuel up for half the race. There. And Hong's going to be in 4th. So this is how it looks at the beginning of the race, folks. And I just got to hope to God that I don't have any of those illegal parts on the car. Because otherwise we are losing our advantage into next season. Which is going to be very, very disappointing. Anywho, Johnny Da Silva's in 1st. And he's going off to the races with it. There we go. And Fox seems to be going for it here. The end of the season. Look into the future. Screw you, Hong. Although that's not really fair to Hong. He was with us in the times of need through GP3, but he's really just not worth it nowadays. Kind of sorry to say that, but it's true. Oh well. I wish I could be nice about it, but he's just not worth it at this point. Parking condition wise, he looks all good. We've had a wreck already. Oh, Dost crashed. Or Dust. We should be coming in about 8 laps time. Wow. Oh, please don't let me be using the illegal parts. Are you done watching? You going to bed? Is this more interesting, I guess? I'm glad somebody finds me interesting. Oh, boy. Anyway. This stint should last another lap for Hong. As soon as he comes in next lap, he'll be coming in. 8 to 10 laps. We've done 7, so this will be 8. 22 laps remaining. That'll finish us out on the parts. We're looking good. You okay? So yeah, there's Hong and Johnny Da Silva. Racing trucks. Yeehaw! Out of my way, suckers. He's a good driver. He'll be coming in this lap for another set of soft tires. We'll go 11 laps on his fuel. Everything's looking good on the car. Oh no, there's a mistake on the fueling. And wow. He's put a heck of a lot of time between himself and the rest of the field. Like, holy crow. Having those longer pit stops is really helping us here with these longer fuel tanks. Having the car less loaded with fuel. Because we just did a full pit stop and still came out in first. Yeah. Got a high five. Hong now jumps from 19th place, overtaking 4 people in the pits. Good job, Hong. He just overtook some more people. Meanwhile, there's Johnny, who can actually go easy on his tires a little bit. You go, Johnny. Looks like no rain so far. And I think we're going to just run away with this one again. Which is really funny considering it took me 6 seasons to get out of GP3. Oh, man. Like, if our car was this good at the beginning of this season, and if I hadn't blown, like, you know, what was it, like 15 million on parts last season that were supposedly going to be carried over to this season, but weren't because I was an idiot, then we would be fine right now. Just think about that, folks. Oh, man. All of the problems. Just got cloudy, that's all. That made me worried for a second there. 21.9, 22 seconds. My tire's wearing down, boss. Yeah, you're going to come in at the end of this lap. Put on another set of softs. 16 laps remaining after the stop. Your engine's good. Everything's good. Meanwhile, over here, you need to push a little bit. Just to try and get the tire heat up. Amusingly. It's actually really funny that we're having tire heat issues. Although it is only 8 degrees Celsius. So, you know, somewhat understandable. 8 degrees centigrade. Tires are a little cold. Just a tad. It is technically late in the year, though, so I understand that. So, let's see here. If we come in next lap, actually, let's come in at the end of this lap. It'll be 14 laps left, so if we go with the full 14 laps of fuel, 15 laps of fuel, parts are looking alright. Put on a set of softs. We should be good to go all the way to the end. Save a little bit of fuel. Last couple of laps. Alright, so 8.5 seconds, 8.6 seconds behind is Fox. Doing the 3-stop on the softs. So glad that we don't have mandatory compounds. Mandatory tire compounds would be a bitch to deal with here. Like, really, though. They'd be absolutely horrifyingly bad to deal with. Alright. Come on, go purple. Come on, Johnny. Go purple, Johnny. He didn't go purple. Maybe he's already got the fastest lap of the race. I don't know. What I do know is that both of our drivers are driving rather well. Hong's being Hong. He's getting replaced. Johnny is being Johnny. Ever since he's come in, he's just been phenomenal. So hopefully he sticks around. Yeah, come on, Hong. You're coming in this lap anyway. He's bad on tire wear. Like, really bad on tire wear. Park condition wise, looking good. Looking good. Go for it. Can't wait for next season when we've got all those part issues, guys. Yeah. 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 Oh, jeez. All of the frame stutters. All of the frame rate. There it is. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, we are ahead by 34 seconds. It's raining. Oh, Lord. Are we going to need enters? Okay. Okay. We need to pit this lap onto intermediates. Take some fuel out of the car because I need that engine to last to the end. Okay, pit. Hong, you need to pit right now. 7 laps left. Pit on Dinters. That was a terrible mistake I just made. I didn't see that the rain was supposed to come down because that's irritating. That's irritating. That's really irritating. Okay. So, how long are these supposed to last? Long enough, I hope. Long enough to do this. These are supposed to last 14 to 16 laps, 15 to 17 laps. We have 7 laps left. Attack with them. Okay. And we should be able to really go for it here. Oh, lordy. Park conditions looking a bit worse for wear. Might be due to the attacking that we're doing. So let's just push the car. And hopefully that can make it to the end. Got 5 laps left. We're in the lead. Fisher's pushing his tires way too hard. So were we, really. Made a major mistake with Hong Lao. Darn. Oh. Ah. Yes. Yeah, basically, it's one of those oh lordy situations. Oh god. 32. We are half a minute ahead of the pack right now, folks. We might be going to F1 in 2 seasons. Because next season we're staying here because of how badly we've done so far. Or we did at the beginning of the season. And then next season we are hopefully really good. No, you're staying out on inters. No one's pit in for wets. Because it's the last 2 laps of the GP. No one's pit in for wets. This amuses me. Alrighty. So, Johnny Da Silva's gonna bring it home one more time for our contracted as a reserve driver, winning 2 races in a row. in there. I am so happy. Yes! And then Hong Lao's going to come home in 15th. Because Hong Lao. I gave you 6 seasons, bud. 6. And you proved to be a midfield runner at best. He had the potential to be great. He had the potential to be great, and he wasted it. Wasted it. Actually, in order to get to Silva, because I was going to keep Hong at this during the season, at the end of the season, because he was having a good stint there for a while, I ended up freaking firing one of our drivers to get Johnny.
The girl?
Yes. Shen Ki. But, you know, as the season went on, really, the original thought was kind of useless. So look at that. In our first season here, folks, we have managed to get second in the Constructors after having the quote-unquote seventh worst car on the grid. We are awesome. Hashtag go team. Maybe Holgerson. MBYE, maybe. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Alright, Johnny. Well done. I literally just snapped my fingers and pointed at the screen with the fonts thing like, "Ayy." And Hong, you're just not worth my time anymore. Just bad. I mean, he's proving to be a Sebastian Vettel last season. He has the potential to be championship caliber material. Like, I think he's won the championship with us for GP3 there, which Santa Ana just won. And then they won that as well. There you go. Prize money, $30 million. That's a lot of prize money. So we're going to just tie up all of our loose ends here, folks. And, yeah, I will accept this interview, sir. Front Wing seems to be holding the team back. We need more investment in our HQ, really. There's no way she's going to be mad at me because she knows it's true. Anyway, the Mexican driver beat Fisher and Celis to top spin, well-judged race. Yeah, ZRT Autosport. Do we have more fans? 0.6 million. Sadness. As compared to Esprit GT, 1.8 mil, 1.7 mil, 3.7 mil, 4.2 mil, 2.3, 2.5, and then Team Kirov is 0.8, and Kruger, they're getting relegated, and they have 6.7 million fans. Oh. Well, good for GP3. They need it. And then there's Thornton. 14 million fan base. But they were F1 caliber team already. So, I mean, they're running they're basically running an F1 car. So, that'll tell you something about it. Anyway, we're going to continue. Car repair complete. Finished on the car. How about our parts? Finish up on those. And let's finish the championship up, folks. Team Kirov's chairman is going to retire. Hey. Manager of the season is us. Yeah. I mean, we were projected to get, I think, 6th maximum in the championship. And we got that. We just got 29 million. Yoink. So yeah, there's that. And now it shouldn't cost any money to relieve Hong of his contract. Oh. Okay, what about scouting? Drivers. Favorites. Raquel Perez. She's pretty good, but she doesn't have the pay grade that Enrica has. Meanwhile, Hmm. Hmm. Actually, let's offer her a contract. We're going to start negotiations. Wages aren't very important to her, so we'll offer her that. She'd prefer a short contract, so let's go with 24 months. Signing on fee isn't very important, but we'll have her as the number 2 driver. Let's give her a good little signing on fee here. And yeah, let's go with that per race. Let's lowball her a little bit. Suspicious about media reports. She's a pay driver, which will really help us. It'd be great if we could actually get her. Thornton just got promoted, and Van Dort Racing are going to be our main rivals next season. Sergio Valdez, what? He's made the move to Lucatelli. Oh, that's funny. Is he their reserve driver? He's their reserve driver. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Oh, after leaving us, he ends up as a reserve driver. Good job, Sergio. Alright. So, we're actually going to fit the car parts to the car for next season. Oh, it's already been done. Okay. Apparently, we didn't get caught with that. Oops. Oh, jeez. Oh, well. Contract offer accepted, drivers. Alright, let's sign. You're replacing Hong. Continue to finances. Confirm. Later, Hong. So we now have Lara and Da Silva as our mainstay drivers here. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good for this coming season. So good that we're going to take this $2 million upfront payment. Yoink. And Hong's going to send us a interview or a thing. So yeah, that's it for this season, folks. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next season. Toodaloo.